So, when you think of Orlando, does your mind immediately jump to Mickey Mouse ears and roller coasters? What if we told you there's so much more to this city than theme parks? Intrigued? Well, pack your bags, because we're about to spend 48 hours exploring Orlando's hidden gems and must-see spots. And trust us, by the end of this trip, you'll be saying, "Wait, this is Orlando?" Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. Let's dive into this adventure. Orlando is often labeled the theme park capital of the world. But let's peel back the curtain and reveal a city rich in culture, nature, and culinary delights. Whether you're an art enthusiast, a foodie on the hunt for the next great bite, or someone who loves the great outdoors, Orlando has something that'll catch you by surprise. Day 1. Morning. Embrace nature at Leu Gardens. Ever thought you'd find a 50-acre botanical oasis in the heart of Orlando? Start your day at Leu Gardens, where winding pathways lead you through tropical rainforests, rose gardens, and even a butterfly garden. It's the perfect place to breathe in some fresh air and appreciate the quieter side of the city. Insider tip: the gardens open at 9 a.m. Visit early to avoid the midday heat and have the place nearly to yourself. Also, on the first Monday of every month, admission is free. Mid-morning, coffee break in Audubon Park. After your botanical adventure, head over to the Audubon Park Garden District, a hip neighborhood known for its indie businesses. Grab a cup of artisanal coffee at Stardust Video and Coffee, a quirky spot that's part cafe, part DVD rental store. Yes, DVDs still exist. If you're a fan of vintage finds, check out the nearby Park Ave CDs for vinyl records and more. Who knows, you might stumble upon a rare gem. Lunch culinary exploration at East End Market. Feeling hungry? East End Market is the place to be. This community hub houses a variety of local vendors offering everything from farm-fresh produce to gourmet grilled cheese sandwiches. Ever tried a kale and kimchi quesadilla? Now's your chance. Seating can be limited during peak hours. Consider grabbing your food to go and enjoying a picnic at a nearby park. Afternoon. Immerse yourself in art at the Cornell Fine Arts Museum. Make your way to Winter Park, a charming area just north of downtown Orlando. Visit the Cornell Fine Arts Museum at Rollins College, where admission is free, and the art ranges from Renaissance paintings to contemporary installations. The museum is closed on Mondays, so plan accordingly. While you're there, take a stroll around the picturesque Rollins College campus. It's like stepping into a Florida version of an Ivy League school. Late afternoon, scenic boat tour on Winter Park's chain of lakes. Ready for some relaxation? Hop on the Winter Park Scenic Boat Tour. This 1-hour guided cruise takes you through beautiful lakes and lush landscapes, showcasing waterfront mansions and local wildlife. It's a side of Orlando you probably didn't expect to see. Insider tip: tours depart hourly from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Arrive 15 minutes early to secure your spot, especially on weekends. Evening, dinner and shopping on Park Avenue. Back on land, explore Park Avenue in Winter Park, lined with boutiques, galleries, and a plethora of dining options. For dinner, try Prato, an Italian restaurant known for its wood-fired pizzas and handmade pastas. Feeling adventurous? The black tagliolini with squid ink pasta is a conversation starter. Reservations are recommended for dinner, especially on weekends. After your meal, treat yourself to some gelato at Pachugo, just down the street. Night, craft cocktails at the Courtesy Bar. Head back to downtown Orlando and unwind at the Courtesy Bar, renowned for its craft cocktails and speakeasy vibe. Ever sipped a drink inspired by the Prohibition era? The mixologists here won't disappoint. Happy hour is from 5 to 8 p.m., offering half-price cocktails. It's a great way to experience high-quality drinks without breaking the bank. Day 2. Morning. Blast off at the Kennedy Space Center. Okay, so it's a bit of a drive, but how often do you get to immerse yourself in space exploration history? Head east to the Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex. It's about an hour from Orlando. Explore exhibits featuring real spacecraft, meet astronauts, and if you're lucky, witness a rocket launch. Arrive when it opens at 9 a.m. to maximize your time. Check the launch schedule online. Witnessing a launch is a bucket list experience, but requires some planning. Alternative morning, kayaking in Shingle Creek. If space isn't your thing, stay local and explore Shingle Creek, often called the headwaters of the Everglades. Rent a kayak and paddle through serene waterways lined with cypress trees draped in Spanish moss. Keep an eye out for turtles and birds. You might even spot a friendly alligator from a safe distance. The paddling center at Shingle Creek offers guided tours and rentals. Early morning is the best time to see wildlife and avoid the heat. Lunch, quick bite at a food truck park. Return to Orlando and grab lunch at A La Carte Orlando, a curated food truck park offering a variety of cuisines. From gourmet burgers to vegan delights, there's something for every palate. Seating is outdoors under shaded canopies, and the venue is pet-friendly. They also have a bar featuring local craft beers, perfect for a midday refresher. Afternoon, thrills at Gatorland. Ready for some unique Florida vibes? Visit Gatorland, a 110-acre theme park and wildlife preserve. It's kitschy, it's quirky, and it's quintessentially Floridian. Walk along the Screamin' Gator zipline for an aerial view of the park, including you guessed it, live alligators. Wear comfortable shoes and bring sunscreen. Check for online coupons or discounts to save a few bucks on admission. Evening, sunset at Lake Eola Park. Head back to downtown Orlando and unwind at Lake Eola Park. Take a leisurely stroll around the lake, rent a swan-shaped paddle boat, or simply relax on the lawn. The skyline views as the sun sets are postcard perfect. Insider tip. On Sundays, the park hosts a farmer's market from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., featuring local artisans and food vendors, a great spot to pick up souvenirs. Dinner, Latin flavors at Cocina, 214. For your final meal, try Cocina 214, a Tex-Mex restaurant known for its fresh ingredients and flavorful dishes. The brisket tacos and smoked chicken enchiladas come highly recommended. Pair your meal with a handcrafted margarita. You've earned it. Happy hour runs from 4 to 7 p.m., offering discounts on drinks and appetizers. It's a popular spot, so reservations are a good idea. Cap off your trip with some stargazing at the Orlando Science Center. On select nights, the observatory opens to the public, offering telescopic views of planets, stars, and galaxies far, far away. And there you have it, a whirlwind 48 hours showcasing Orlando's diverse offerings beyond the theme parks. From lush gardens and artistic neighborhoods to thrilling wildlife encounters and culinary adventures, you've experienced a side of Orlando that many tourists overlook. Maybe you've discovered a newfound love for kayaking, or perhaps you've expanded your palate with some delicious Tex-Mex cuisine. One thing's for sure, Orlando is a city full of surprises waiting to be uncovered. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey. If you found this guide helpful, please give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to Town Travel Tips for more off-the-beaten-path adventures. Got your own Orlando stories or questions? We'd love to hear them in the comments below. Until next time, safe travels.